So next, you will perform a haircut. You will complete a basic layered haircut using the razor and shears. You will cut at least 1 inch of hair throughout the haircut. You do not remove your hair clippings from your work area until you are instructed individually by the examiner to do so. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, infection control procedures. You will have 30 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 15 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate that you are finished. Okay? So you're going to step up, sanitize your hands. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just change out my neck strip just to be safe. If this hits the floor, what do you do with it?
Dirty linen.
Huh?
Soiled linen.
Soiled linens and get a new one. Where is my new one?
Extra.
My extra bag, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just change out my neck strip just to be safe.
So you want us to do that too?
I want you to do this too, yes, please. So we're just gonna change it out. Make sure nothing's touching or covering the skin. It's all covered the skin. Okay. Go in and take out your clips. Go ahead and dispose of them. Items to be disinfected. I'm going to go ahead and throw my comb and clip in there. Sanitize your hands. Okay. You're going to wet this baby. I'm going to wet Miss B is what I'm going to do. Okay. You're going to, she put this in there for you guys so you can comb through this sucker a lot easier than with the comb. Okay, if you don't need it, you don't have to use it. But if you need it, that's what this is for. Okay? Items to be disinfected when you're done with it, or you can wait till the end. What section am I going to do? I'm going to do a 5 section for my haircut. Okay? One thing that I see a lot of is all of our time is being wasted on our sectioning. Okay? That's why nobody is finishing this haircut. So on your downtime, you should be perfecting this 5 section because it takes all of your time for your cut. If you take that long, how long do you have to cut your hair? Like a whole 5 minutes, right? And then nobody finishes. So get your basic lines in, just real nice and quick, okay? And then if you need to adjust some, then adjust your lines, okay? Now, I'm going to use my razor from the base to the, I'm going to do the nape. So I'm going to do the top of the ears down. This is what my school teaches you, okay? So they are now going to watch for safe use of your shears and your razor also, okay? So you need a hair cutting comb. You have to cut with a hair cutting comb. If you drop all your hair cutting combs and all you have left is your rat tail comb, use it, okay? So take your inch down and start with your 90, okay? Up to the top of your ear. Make sure you're palming your razor and unpalming it to do it, okay? Then I'm going to be done with it. Items to be disinfected. Then I'm going to go ahead and get out my shears, okay? So now I'm going to finish off my haircut with my shears. As I take everything down, go ahead and get rid of it. Go ahead and, that way you don't have it on the table, you don't have to worry about it, okay? I just finished this. I'm going to go ahead and clean up now, because I still have some time, if you have time. If you've run out of time, you're going to be stopped whenever they tell you to stop. Okay? Then they're going to come to you individually, and they're going to say, may I please use your comb to check the haircut? Do not throw this comb away. You hand it to your instructor, they're going to come in. They're going to start checking their cut. So I'm going to do measurements because your comb has the measurements, okay? You want it all the same. So when you're cutting, periodically measure. Do not measure every single cut. You'll be there all day. You'll never finish. Okay? So they're going to check your cut. We're going to write it down. I'm going to write down mainly the front, the crown, the nape, the two sides, make sure everything's blended. And then they're going to come back and say, please clean up your hair at this time.
They're going to hand you your comb back.
Yeah, they're going to hand you your comb back.
And they're going to wait to see what are you going to do with that comb.
Yes.
They're going to make sure you put it in
Items
the
to be
proper
disinfected.
container.
Okay. You can leave your water out for the remainder. That's fine. They're going to say, please clean up only your hair at this time. So do you touch anything on your table? No. So you're going to sweep up all your hair. You're going to get it all off the table. Just the hair. Only hair. Don't start throwing away your stuff that you left on the table. Only the hair. They're watching for this. So you're going to sweep it all up. Where does it go? I'm going to put it into my trash, okay? Then they're going to say that they are ready to proceed, okay?